Good morning, y'all. It is June 16th, Sunday, 2024. I'm just going to talk while I put my makeup on. And I have said before, I was doing it for a while when I really first started doing videos. I was doing a lot on Sunday mornings as I was getting ready for church. But then, I thought, I don't really need to. I need to have my mindset on church on Sunday morning, but this is I'm getting there. Today is Father's Day, National Father's Day. And according to the calendar, it is for USA, Canada, France, Mexico. I don't know what NL is. I don't know. And the UK. So basically all around the world, kind of, so to speak. But here's my thought on Father's Day. To me, one of the most important things that you can truly be thankful for outside of your earthly father is your heavenly Father. And he should be acknowledged first and foremost because we're always supposed to put him first. And I do. And I thank God. Thank my Heavenly Father. I do have a Heavenly Father. Okay, I just wanted to say that. So, on another note, I am a mama of 12, if you didn't already know that. I have 7 sons and 5 daughters. Yes, I birthed them all. Well, anyways, my children's biological father passed away almost 10 years ago. Met Ron a couple of years after that. We married. And he, if that doesn't tell you something about Ron right now, aka Elvis, I don't know what will. A man that would be interested in a woman with 12 children. Of course, it is true. The majority of my kids, when we met, were adults, young adults, but nevertheless, they were adults, and most of them weren't still living at home. If you want to say this is a shout out to Ron, it's not just a shout out to Ron. It is for all dads, particularly those wonderful, caring, godly Christian dads that have picked up where somebody else left off, the stepdads. Because Ron has been there for a handful of my kids more times than once. And with that, I'm very thankful. I am truly thankful for the relationship that the majority of my kids have with Ron. Now, only one in the bunch calls him Dad, but that's okay. He's okay. But anyways, where am I going with this? What? I'm just going to say this. What hurts me is knowing that Ron and other close friends of mine have children. And there is more interaction between some or several of my kids with Ron than his own have with him. That's sad. I just had to say it. And one of my close friends I wished him happy Father's Day this morning too. And I am also very close friends with this said girlfriend. And, I had to rant for a minute to her. It was just a 1 or 2 liner. I said, it's sad. It's sad when these kids out here have great dads, great biological dads, but they don't give them the time of day. I said, one day, it's going to come back and haunt them. So yeah, for Father's Day isn't just about a biological father. It is also about that other man that stepped in and could have that name, Dad, over him. Am I making any sense? Anyways, I don't know. Sometimes my heart just breaks for my better half because I see and I hear the hurt in his voice and in his expression. No card, no call. I know it's still early. The day is not over. It's just sad, y'all. But I don't know what else to say. I just ask God to give Ron peace. And for the other ones, that they would also have that peace. And that they would also find comfort and joy and happiness in others, even if it's not with their own. And I picked up this little journal thing that I have still yet to journal in that has a daily verse on it. And I'm like, yes, this is fitting. 2 verses here in this little journal, and I'll just tell you what they say. Of course, it's not the King James Version, but I know it's pretty much comparable to the King James Version. And it's 2 Thessalonians 3:16. May the Lord of peace himself give you his peace at all times and in every situation. Nailed it spot on with God's own word. And then Colossians 3:15. Let the peace that comes from Christ rule in your hearts. For as members of one body, you are called to live in peace. I'm like, yep, we can have peace. We can have peace. So, I just pray for peace for those that have to deal with that situation too. And I guarantee you, there's some women here, hopefully my subscribers, that have remarried or have children from another man that is not your husband today. I guarantee you. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. So anyways, I don't know, call it a rant session. I don't know. But it's all good. It's all good. And it's going to be good. And I'm going to do what I can to make up for that void. Because it is a void. And I hope others out there do the same. Just show them love today. Show them love today. Let them know they're appreciated. Because I do appreciate Ron, and there's a lot of times I think he questions my appreciation. Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. Anyways, and I still got those eyebrows I need to pluck, but that's just not gonna happen this morning. It's not. I'll cover it up with highlighter. There we go. Yeah. So, anyways, what is it? It's about almost 9:30 here, so we got about an hour before we have to leave for church. It is hot, and it is beautiful here in Alabama. And I do hope everyone has a real good Father's Day. Enjoy it. Prepare yourself for the upcoming week. It's going to be a busy one for me. So, don't know if there will be another video from today forward, but never know. Never know. Where is my other stuff? I don't know what this is. And I'm still wondering. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to figure it out. How to find out who exactly are my subscribers, or how I can block them permanently. I think I got that. I know I can block them, but can you block them permanently? I don't know. You know, every platform out there is different, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out. Okay, what next? So anyways, that was just my little bit of sharing. And yeah, y'all saw me put that makeup on the other day. I had it done in less than about 7 minutes. Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. Sometimes you got to. But I really need to hurry. I mean, I'm not late yet, so I don't want to be late. So I kind of need to hurry. I am still, y'all know I'm not a high-end person. And if you didn't know it, now you know it. I'm not the person that goes out and buys all these high-end palettes and then comes back and tests them and shares them with others. So if y'all think that's me, well, it's not. But when I do see high-end stuff like out at yard sales, and I am telling you this again, this isn't necessarily, I don't think this is like a big high-end thing, but it's this. And yes, I did. My little yard sale sticker is still there. I paid $3 for it, but I really like this thing. I like it. I like the colors in it. And this is what I've been using for 2 or 3 weeks now. So I put that white stuff on. I'll go back and put just a little bit more. Been enjoying everybody's comments. Summertime is a busy time. That didn't look like that blended too good. The foundation right in there was probably that powder. Yeah. I still need to go and get me some CoverGirl because I do not. And this is just a cheap powder right here that I just happen to have. This is what I always use, CoverGirl. But I'm out. And I still haven't got to the store to get any. Maybe here soon. Okay. I like to lighten up this area right in here. So I just put it in that little curve right there. Especially if I don't have the, what's that other stuff called? Concealer. That I'm practically out of too. Okay, get moving, Becky. You're talking way too much and you are not putting the makeup on. Get on with it. So what are we going to use here today? Well, I got green on, and you know I'm going to do something green. Got it at the thrift store, y'all. Came from the thrift store. Well, we're going to go in with this right here and see what happens. And then I'll probably come back and tone it down with a lighter shade because I know it's going to go on dark. Oh, yeah, it went on dark. And y'all, if y'all didn't see my live the other night when I was doing that chicken lime fajita casserole thing, y'all need to go back or Google it. Lime chicken fajita casserole. And you may pull up the same guy that I got the recipe from. It was so good. It was so good. And it's easy. It was very easy to do. Okay. Get that. Get that. Okay. Let's just swipe it. Okay. Now to go back in with a lighter color and kind of tone that down a little bit because that's too dark. They got a highlighter in here, and I'm thinking about using that highlighter. Okay, did I get that cleaned enough? I may go in here with this one. If I'm talking quiet, I don't know. You know, Ron's hard of hearing, so I've been having to check myself because when I'm out with other friends or family, I feel like I'm got the volume on 10 because I have to talk to him loud. One of these days he's going to get a hearing aid because he about drives me crazy with that. And then when I speak up loud, why are you yelling? I said, so you can hear. I'm tired of repeating myself. Why do they do that? I don't know. Okay. I'm just going to blend it in. Okay. I think that's blended enough on that side. And sometimes I'll go back and watch my own videos just to see what it looks like. And so many times I look back, yeah, well, you missed that. You didn't blend that. You missed that. And I'm thinking, yeah, other people watching it's probably saying, get that, get that, get that. And it doesn't happen. Okay, hurry. This is ridiculous. I had my makeup on in 7 minutes the other day, and here I am almost to 18 minutes. Move it, move it, move it. Okay, there's a dark green right there. I think I'm going to use that for an eyeliner. And I keep telling y'all, get you one of these little bitty skinny pencils. This works better and stays on than eyeliner. And you can use any shade you want. And I know I've told y'all before, I don't see the other one. It must be in another thing. But I got like 4 things like this at the dollar store. I don't know how many years ago. 3, 4, 5 years ago. And you can get them at the dollar store all day long. Unfortunately, it's not the dollar store anymore. It's a $1.25 store. There's a Q-tip. Okay, and I'm going to use that on the top. Okay, there's that. Too bad you can't use that here. You have to use this, or I do. Okay. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Fudge. Probably need to sharpen it again. It doesn't want to go on. You know, they get the build up on it and then they don't want to go on good. Where's my sharpener? Here it is. head. Tie right there. Okay. Now, well, y'all saw I got it cleaned up in here the other day. Now my bed's all cluttered up, or the guest bed, with stuff that I found at a yard sale. I got some good deals. And of course, this was last weekend, and this stuff is still laying on here since last weekend. But I couldn't pass them up. I mean, it was like, the girl wasn't out. I don't think I paid $3 over for anything. And I have a bed full of stuff back here right now. Some things I am probably going to give to some of my daughters. And some things I'm going to, excuse me. And some things I'm going to use. And some things I'm going to put in my little booth that I'm going to have at a consignment shop up there in that little town up the road from us. I've always wanted to do that, and I was in there, I think, last week, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it. So there will, Lord willing, maybe starting in July, I will be sharing videos with the little booth. And it's a really nice little consignment shop. Real nice little consignment shop. But unfortunately, it's in a little small town. There's not that much traffic. But I'm like, so what? So what? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's that. There's this. I washed my hair yesterday. Tied it up. Clipped it up in a pick wet. So, I'm not really going to have to do anything to my hair this morning because I'll take it down here in a second and show you. It looks like it looks like it's been curled. And it has been in the 90s here in Alabama. And I really didn't want to get out there in the garden yesterday, but because we have not had much rain, I knew it needed to be watered a little bit, so I got out there. And this was at 5 o'clock yesterday. And by 6 o'clock, I was sweating. Of course, I wasn't out there that long, but I thought, oh, well. Oh, and y'all, if anybody is going to Florida, please stay out of the water. I don't know if y'all have heard or seen videos about all the sharks in Florida right now. I'm still, I still tell everybody, if you're going to Florida, please don't get in the water. It ain't worth it. And my son is going down there this morning. I think to Navarre Beach. My neighbors yesterday left to go to Panama City, and I'm like, please don't get in the water. It's not worth it. I would not even go in ankle deep. Nope, not gonna happen. Beach is a beautiful place, but And like they say, if people only knew how many sharks swim that close to people, they'd never get in the water. But this is an unprecedented amount of sharks that are down there right now. So, anyways, take my hair down. Yeah, it's gonna look a mess, but you see, kind of looks like it's been curled. So I'm not gonna do anything to it except just kind of do that, and I'll go get the hair dryer and blow the bangs under and pull it back up in a clip, and that's about how it's gonna be. But yeah. Let me show you. Just look. I'll just show you a couple things. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? It has on the back of it. Of course, it came from Hobby Lobby, and they probably didn't pay $18. They only probably paid half that. $3. Is that not cute? this thing. Is that not cute? $1. $1. And it doesn't have a price on the back of it, but I know they paid more than $1. Look at this. It's a Ray Dunn thing. 75 cents. Little thing for utensils. What's this? Look at this. This is another little thing. And it has a price tag on the back of it for $19.99. It doesn't say Hobby Lobby. I only paid $2 for that. I'm not showing you all of it, but just look at this. That has a $12.99 sticker on the back of it. Paid $1. And I'm probably gonna give this to, look at that. Isn't that cute? I'm probably gonna give this to my son-in-law and daughter. He's a big hunter, so. And one more thing. Or two more things. It's just little farmhouse looking stuff. $1, folks. Go to yard sales. Oh, I thought that was cute. $1. Well, there's more, but you get a bunch of cute stuff. Yeah, so I'm getting off here. It's 27 minutes, 20 minutes longer than what I did the other day. Okay, so I hope you're happy. Have a great day. Hope to hear you in the comments.